Matina Paru, Newa's celebration of love. Matina Paru signifies a day of affection. Matina represents love or affection, while Paru refers to a specific day. Therefore, Matina Paru symbolizes a day for lovers. In Nepal Mandal, the day following Yamari Purnima, known as Tilaga Paru or Pratipada, is termed as Matina Paru. In the past, society was stringent regarding romantic relationship. During the medieval period, it was immensely challenging for young individuals to interact intimately. Picturing a romantic initiation or moment of affection was a far-off notion. Observing the graceful figures through a window known as tikija in the twilight while walking on the streets, one had to imagine the attractiveness of the woman. Sometimes, glimpses of them could be caught amidst the crowd drawing water. Marriages were often arranged without consideration of the preference of the individuals involved. Families seldom considered the opinion or desire of the individuals, adhering strictly to societal norms. Yet, amid these societal customs, certain cultural celebrations managed to evoke interest and allure among young women. During that era, the traditional society maintained a more reserved attitude towards love compared to the present openness. On the day following a particular festival, children and young men used to gather in the evening, seeking out potential partners, even those who were already in love, to engage in conversations and spend time together. On the eve of Yamari Puni, young men would visit girls' home with their friends and siblings, engaging in a playful teasing and singing. In their time without mobile phones and internet, they exchanged written notes or shared songs as a token of affection. Similarly, on Matina Paru, meetings were arranged clandestinely, with boys sneaking into girls' house under the cover of night, ensuring their presence was concealed from their own families and meeting their beloved when their families were absent. If someone offered Yamari, they were referred to as young, while those who did not were called old women. If a young woman felt the stirring of love, she would agree to meet the following day, often using the excuse of going to the temple. Consequently, the day after Yamari was termed as Matina Paru. Matina signifies love, and Paru refers to the day after the full moon. Hence, this day was recognized as a day of love. If the girl who was teased on Yamari Day agreed to meet the next day, it marked a sweet beginning of affection between the two. During Yamari Puni Yamari Fonegu culture, it served as a means for clandestine meetings between lovers who would secretly arrange to meet on the following day. In an era without mobile phones or any form of telecommunication, individuals expressed their feeling through written messages, conveying their sentiments in letters given to their beloved. Yamari, in its various shapes, carries symbolic significance in Nepalese culture. The fish-shaped Yamari, called Bayo, symbolized the male sexual organ, while the triangle-shaped Yamari with two pointed ends, known as Mayo, signifies the female sexual organ, representing father and mother respectively. Bayo Yamari is typically filled with molasses and sesame seeds, while Mayo Yamari is filled with pulses, embodying these symbolic associations. The practice of Yamari Fonegu intertwined with themes of love and romance. During this tradition, people would visit different households and towns to request Yamari. This cultural practice provided an opportunity for individuals to interact, exchange glances, and engage in loves. Found opportunities to meet discreetly, often using excuses such as going to the temple or fetching water. This allowed them to maintain their connection clandestinely. After 3 months, another occasion for these lovers to come together and enjoy each other's company was during the cultural festival of Fagu. During Fagu, they would reunite, ostensibly engage in playing with colored powders, known as abir, while exchanging playful teasing and singing songs in conversation with their beloved ones. Thank you.